Greetings to all. Now we will see how to use Infinios lead tracking application. Let us log into the application. Use the URL flink.in/Infinios. Once you type this URL, you will get into this login page where you can see the login for 4 different types of users. One is manager, business lead, user, and QC person. This application will help us in loading the leads which is received from various sources and then assign those leads to the different users, reassign those leads whenever it is required, mark the leads whether it is qualified as a fulfilled lead or whether it is a junk or it's urgent, needs follow. All these things can be tracked using this application. Now let us see how we can use this and effectively tracking the lead which is received. First, let us log in as the manager. Enter the login credentials. The manager primarily has three key responsibilities. One is user management, record management, and report management. Now let us start with user management. User management has two key functionalities. One is creating and managing the user, and the second functionality is resetting the different users password. Now let us click on modify user to create and manage the user details. You can see the on your left side menu, when you want to create a new user, you can enter the details and create the new user. On your right hand side, you can see the list of users. By clicking on the edit or delete, we can modify the users list. Let's go back. Click on reset user password. This is the place where you can reset the existing user's password. This is on the user management. Now let us move on to record management. The record management, where it is the place where you can upload all the leads one shot through an Excel records. Click on import Excel data. Choose the Excel file. The Excel file template has been given here. Click here to download the Excel template. Load the lead information on the given template and upload this Excel. Let's go back. Now let us move on to the report management. The report management has various functionalities. Now let us start with user work report. User work report, which will give you an details of the existing users and the amount of records are pending with them. In case if you feel the records are pending for a longer time or the load is on the higher side, the leads can be reassigned to a different user by clicking on reassign. Now let's move on to the lead status report. Now the lead status report will give you the different status of that particular lead, whether it is an opportunity or whether it needs any fully completed or any other action is required. So the status can be viewed for the every lead using this report. There is an advanced filter is available to select the lead. Urgent reports. The leads marked as an urgent can be viewed here. We can see the input bucket report. We'll have the information on date wise, the total entry, total submission, pending, hold, and archive details. Duplicate lead report. If you upload the leads through one by one or through Excel, if the lead is already available in the application, then it will, that particular lead will be considered as a duplicate lead. The list of duplicate leads can be obtained from here. You can select the particular lead. If you wanted to go ahead with the duplicate lead, you can modify the details of that particular record by clicking on the take action. You can edit any information required, the name or the location, then we can update so that it considered as a new lead. Similarly, we can see the reports on the leads marked as junks, follow-up records, deleted records, and all the leads can be downloaded by clicking on the download all records. Now we are done with manager login. Now let us log in as business lead. Now we logged in as business lead. The business lead will have two key functionalities. One is manager management, which will help him to reset the manager's password, and the report management, which is similar to the manager login access. The user work report, lead status report, urgent report, archive, input bucket report, duplicate, and input bucket leads. All these reports are similar to the manager report access. The only additional access he will have is he can reset the password of the manager. Now let us log in as user. Now we log in as the user. The user can see the list of leads assigned to him, and he or she has the provision to mark that particular lead as urgent or the junk. And also we can see the bucket called record under process. Okay, so if say assume if that record under progress has the 100 records, the particular users can request a number of records from this bucket. For example, if this bucket has 100 records, the user has the option, he can type say 10 and request 10 from records under process bucket, so that that 10 leads he can pick up from that bucket into his lead list to work upon. He has the provision to set the follow-up. He can mark the follow-up leads. Click on the lead, edit, enter all the informations, contact, lead qualification information. The complete lead information. Once all the informations are received from the customers, he can save this lead. This particular lead can be, as we discussed earlier, can be marked as junk or urgent, depends on the situation. Any additional comment related to that particular lead, if the user wanted to share with his manager, click on that comment box, enter the comments, and he can update. This information will reach out to the manager for his action. Now we are done with user login. Now let us log in as the QC person. The QC person can view the list of leads, and then he can view the information. In case if he is noticing anything wrongly obtained or something is missing, he can, on an offline mode, he can communicate that to the user or the manager. Basically, this QC user, on a high level, he will view the leads entered, and if there is any information is missing, he will notify that user or the manager on an offline mode. With this, we are done with the lead tracking application. Please get back to us for any clarifications. We assure our best services always. Thank you for watching this video. See you.